Every business wants to be respected. But the journey to respected is a little bit different for e-commerce companies like yourselves. So the path to respected starts at becoming known. And then you go to remembered, and then you get to the place where your brand is respected. So this video is going to focus on the first step, which is getting to known. We'll cover the other two phases in other videos. So let's say you're just starting your e-com company, or maybe you have been around a while, but you're just starting to really focus on marketing and trying to grow your business. So the first step in this process is getting from where you are right now to becoming a known brand. But how do you do that? The first step is you have to get your brand messaging nailed down. This includes your story, this includes your hashtags, your target audience and how you'll talk to them, your brand keywords. Those are all types of things that fall into brand messaging. And it's really, really important for an e-com to have that nailed down, because most of your interactions happen online, whether it's on social, or it might be through text messaging, or it could be through a chat bot on your website. So you have to make sure that a lot gets missed in the written word, right? Like through emails and text and things, context can be lost. So that's why it's really important for you as an e-com brand to have those messages nailed down, to really know how you're going to talk to your customers. And then it's important to make sure anybody who is having conversations with your customers is on board with that brand messaging, that they use that brand messaging. It's important to have that consistency across every medium and in every place where you might communicate with your customers. So the other thing you're going to start in this phase is you're really going to start using that brand messaging to create content. And you're going to promote that content probably through advertising on social media and maybe through Google AdWords. And so those elements are really important, because you're going to start really pushing out the new story or the recreated story that you've written for yourself with the new brand messaging to your target audience. The other thing is you have to know who your target audience is. So while everybody might be able to buy your product, or everybody could possibly want your product, you are going to have a very specific audience that is very interested in your product. And that is who you want to speak to with your brand messaging. And the other thing you're going to do at this point in the game is make sure you have some retargeting elements installed on your website. So Facebook Pixel and your Google AdWords retargeting code, so that you can allow that to collect the information as people are coming to the site, and then use that at a later point in the remembered and respected stages to bring them back and to go on to the next phases. So how do you know if you've gotten to known? Well, there's a few things that you can look at. So you'll find that your ideal target audience is opting into communications from you. So they may be agreeing to receive emails or following you on social media. You're also going to see more return visitors to your website. So that's another way to know if you're getting to the level of known on this marketing spectrum. But really at this stage, you'll know when you get to known, you'll feel like you have something figured out. You'll feel like you know, it's not perfect yet, it's not completely done yet, but you'll feel like things are starting to move in the right direction, and that you're starting to talk to the right audience. You'll just have a sense that, yeah, this is the direction I need to go in. That's really the best indicator to know if you've become a known e-commerce brand. So that should help you get from where you are right now to known. And the next couple of videos are going to tell you how to go from here to remembered, and then from remembered to respected. So if you have any questions, please reach out. I'd be happy to have a conversation with you. And I really hope you find the information in this video helpful. Thank you.